political prisoner.
They're multiple.
Do you believe
There are multiple political prisoners. Just like
hell no. Fuck no. Mumia Abu Jamal is a political prisoner. He was captured over some political shit. That wasn't political. You had contraband in the wrong place.
Yeah, fam. It's just it's just like Pussy Riot. Just like Pussy Riot because they were promoting gay. They were promoting the same sex or whatever the fuck. They got withheld. They you don't go to jail. Is that political?
I said she's a political prisoner because the crime did not fit the punishment. There's been hundreds of people that have had real weight when it comes to marijuana in the Russian situation and gotten caught up and did not get a 9-year sentence. But because she was who she was, they realized she's a political prisoner because, let me finish. She's a political prisoner because she was...
She committed no real crime.
Exactly. She didn't commit a real crime, but they gonna make sure that because it's not like she blended in. The bitch is 6 foot forever, light skinned, gay as fuck. Like she gets against everything that they don't want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, oh shit, they got one of ours. We could probably snatch one of theirs. And they gonna want her back, and they gonna give us one of ours, and they got what they wanted. Like essentially,
did you see the nigga that they traded for?
Yeah, he's an arms dealer. He's a real live fucking
bro. Like, did you see the movie Lord of War?
Yes, he had the porn stash and shit.
That nigga, right.
For real. He was like, yeah, they let me go.
Bro, he's finna go right back to work. You already know he's finna go right back to work.
I feel like if she wasn't who she was, then that shit would have never happened.
I said they had a Caucasian dude over there.
He's still there.
Who got more time than people did. So I mean,
I'm sure he wasn't as high profile as her.
That's insult to political prisoners. You got niggas.
Well, no, that's
she's a political prisoner is someone that actually has value to the United States.
It's like why wasn't he released?
He got no value.
What?
She wasn't even playing basketball over here no more.
I'm saying she has value because she's a known. People know who the fuck she is. Yeah. That's the value of her knowing who she is.
That's the new lease.
You got a nigga that work at T-Mobile that got snatched up in Russia talking about political prisoner. No, they not trying to bargain with no nigga that work.
His family put up enough effort.
Outside the medium, there's levels to this political prisoner shit.
It is.
And that nigga's at the bottom.
You only a political prisoner if you have something to offer.
Yeah, no, you locked up for political reasons.
No, that's not what a political prisoner is. No, it's not.
You never change the definition.
I'm not changing it. I'm telling you what it is.
I do agree with Miss Levy.
Thank you.
The politics, nigga, is shit that's not real. It's like Twitter. You know what I mean? If somebody say something on Twitter, the nigga James Gunn, who made all of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, he said some shit on Twitter that was very sarcastic, just like all of the sarcasm in his movies. And he got kicked out of Disney, whoever the fuck he was working with. They stopped working with him. That's politics. That's not real shit. You know what I mean?
A person in prison for their political beliefs or actions. That is a political prisoner. That's who the fuck I'm talking about.
No, that's the denotation, but not the connotation.
Exactly.
Well, I'm going out.
Go ahead. I hear what you're saying.
Thank you, Jimmy. Because he gonna try to slide, and I know what I'm talking about with that one. You're not gonna do me.
No, I understand the political move made. I'm talking about niggas is fighting for causes and getting incarcerated.
That's not a
political. We talk about politics, though. You talk about the ads that come out during the political race that don't got nothing to do with the fucking seat that they're running for.
A political prisoner is a person that's in prison because of the politics between two entities that don't got shit to do with them, but because of their politics, you're like
so
what about leverage?
So what if the person who is a Black Panther and he gets incarcerated?
It's all about leverage.
So whatever the fuck you doing,
but
anything
did he do
against the state,
did he do anything illegal?
Anything against the government, anything. Period.
That's called conspiracy to conspire, which is illegal.
So
what she did was illegal.
No, she did not do anything illegal. She was planted.
I don't think they planted shit on
Wait. No, that's cap. They didn't plant it on that.
Stop it, man.
The thing that she did was illegal was equivalent to jaywalking.
Right.
And
because it's illegal. I got discretion. I got discretion to punish you.
True enough. My pop is a police officer. He used to be a police officer. Now he's a peace officer. And we get into arguments about the justice.
Yeah.
And he always want to be. He say what you say. And I say, nigga, what? She broke the law. You know how much weed she had on that nigga?
Yeah.
Did you know how much his weigh?
It's the law.
Okay, and that's,
it's a disparity though, because there's been people who have been caught with actual marijuana,
I agree. I have gotten away with shit, right? Some people haven't gotten away with shit. No, I did 20 years in prison. I done some shit.
Not allegedly.
So I'm saying I got incarcerated. There are people who've done the same shit I did on my case. Oh, no, they wasn't on my case because I didn't say shit. And they got away with it. We all committed the motherfucking crimes. But I'm saying I committed the crime. They could have got caught and committed the crime. I mean, got incarcerated. They didn't.
With the crime that she committed, do you feel like the punishment was justified?
No, fuck no.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm arguing the fact that she ain't a political prisoner.
Okay,
she ain't fighting for shit.
A political prisoner.
You talking about a freedom fighter?
Never mind.
You talking about somebody that's you talking about a freedom fighter? There's a difference from a freedom fider and a political prisoner.
Once you get locked up, you become a political prisoner.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You got niggas that they sticking you in a hole because
it's great. It's a vast gray area within that realm. Yeah. But I do hear what you're saying.
Speaking of gray area in politics, your song that you brought with us today, does it fall in the gray area, or is there any political underlines to it?
So I do my most. I don't have any political. I'm politically agnostic.
I've never heard someone call themselves politically.
I'm politically agnostic. I understand the effects that it has, but I just try and focus on what I need to do. Take care of my people, my family, the people that I love, and go about doing that the best way I can, and not worrying about who's in charge. And I'm the captain of my own shit. You know what I mean? And so, as far as politics, no, I do have. I am emotionally more invested in my music. So there's a very charged song about Christianity. I grew up as a Christian.
Did we all?
Yeah. I got a song called. It's called Anal, actually. But Anal is an acronym. AYNIL. All you need is love.
Oh, okay.
So can you be Christian and woke?
No, nigga. I don't know.
This is a question. Right. This is a question.
And then when you Christian, you sleep.
Yeah. I've asked this question. I've asked this question before, and most people, a lot of people, especially, they're very much like, yes, you can. And I'm just like, it's a boggle to in my mind.
Yeah, Christianity falls within a very strict set of rules.
Yeah. Specific, very specific.
So, it's like, bro, if you step over that line, then you Satan. I can't hear nothing else you're talking about. And it's like, okay. But what if, and there's certain conservative views that people hold that they tie to Christianity. And there's certain very liberal views that people hold that they're tied to Christianity. And I feel like the interpretation is the most beautiful part about Christianity is just the people. Because we wasn't there when these people wrote these books and these stories. You know what I mean? However you look at it is how you look at it, but it's how it's being enforced.
I almost feel like it's a necessary evil, but how do you think your music plays a role in like your belief system?
My music. How does my music play a role in my? So I'm
maybe not religious, but I'm saying like shit you believe in. Like you may not believe
I'm an existential nihilist, bro. I don't. It's not that I don't care about anything. It's just that life has a lot of the shit, everything that I've been through. A lot of the shit that I've worked towards, a lot of the accomplishments that I've made have turned out to be for naught.
And what you mean for naught? Because that's almost perspective.
I played my very first basketball game that I played in college was in front of 12,000 people. Like I was on the way to the NBA. People that I don't go about just blurting out my backstory, but I played basketball in high school. I missed my junior year due to migraines. Didn't think I was going to get recruited. I ended up going to the Air Force Academy.
Oh, that's live.
No, nigga, that shit was trash. Worst decision I ever made. I should have went to Columbia. I didn't have any guidance. I didn't know that Columbia was Ivy League, and I didn't know what New York was. I didn't know, and not just Columbia. There were so many other options that I could have had, that I could have taken advantage of. But I went to the Air Force Academy thinking the best plan B. If I don't make it to the NBA, then I'm gonna be an officer in the United States military. That'll be good. Literally, I know that I have. If you go to the Air Force Academy, you're not going to the NBA. Yeah. You in the military, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, I spent 7 years in the military.
Fam, so did you enlist?
I did.
So when you
I
enlisted,
had the opportunity to be an officer and go to OCS at some point, but I didn't. I didn't want to go. I didn't go.
I wish that I never did.
I don't know. I think that we all, everything that happens to us is meant to happen to us in that way so that we can develop whatever we develop from that. Like recently, I got laid off from another position that I had, right? And at first, I was super in my feelings and feeling some type of way because I had taken the station for nothing and put it and made it something. And they cut me off without a moment's notice. And I could have been like, oh, fuck them and feel all in my emotions about the situation. But then I'm like, wait a minute. The universe knows that shit is run its course. Yeah. The universe has put me in a situation where I have now this more free time and this more time to be creative and figure out how I can accumulate the funds that I would have been making from this particular previous situation. So by you joining the Air Force and going through whatever brief or long or whatever experience you had helped you become the Jimmy Rue that we are looking in front of at us right now. The shit show.
I wanna be able to revel in that.
Definitely.
I can't.
The most important thing is, do you believe?
I do appreciate it, and I do understand that everything that I've gone through is what made me who I am today.
Exactly.
And I do
every song, every lyric, every poem,
oh my God,
everything that is a result of the time that you spent there. Because if you took another path and you did say join the NBA and you did start playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? All this art and like music.
I was always not to cut you off. I apologize.
No, cut me off.
So that's cap.
Okay.
I was always a creative. I was always gonna be a creative, no matter what I was doing. I just would have gone a different route, and my creativity would have taken a different route had I gone to another place that wasn't that I wasn't so confined in. Bro, I'm a rebel. I was a born fucking rebel.
Yeah, discipline, self-discipline.
Oh, and so I don't know if they're watching this. They're probably not. But nigga, part of that issue was with my parents. You know what I mean? And I got mad love for my parents, and I have the greatest support system ever in life. But I would ask mom for advice, and she'd be like, "Well, I already told you. You already know what to do because we brought you up right." Yeah. And so, because I thought that I was brought up right, when it came time to make that college decision, I was like, "All right, I'm gonna do this best plan B," instead of following a route that would have brought me somewhere that I actually wanted to be and wanted to do. And so, I'm grown. I take accountability for all of my actions, and I acknowledge all of that. But
I'm a firm believer of perception. Like everything
perception is reality.
Your perception is your reality.
Perception
exactly.
Is reality.
So if you perceive that situation as a regret or a situation where you were at a fork in a road and you would have, obviously it would have been a different outcome because
I don't regret anything, and it definitely would have been a different outcome. I don't regret it. It's just something I look back at. It's like, man,
that shit bothers
me. That's literally a regret.
Bro, because after that, I still succeeded. And I still climbed. I went to Washington State University. We were number 4 in the nation that year.
Right.
And then I took a fucking elbow to the head. And then that started the downward spiral.
Right.
And my biggest, it's still not even a regret. It was just an act of emotion. Because I knew where I was going. Yeah. And because I couldn't go, I didn't want to. Kevin fucking Durant, James Harden, OJ Mayo, I hooped against these niggas. DeAndre Jordan, we was on the same fucking basketball team out here.
That is dope.
But it's not though. And once you really,
but you got
don't get there.
But you got the experience.
Got the experience.
And what you do know is that by playing with such elite talent, you definitely evaluated your level of talent. So just knowing that, man, I know that I'm just as good, if not better, because I'm only, you know what I'm saying? You got to see things that me watching from the TV. I just know, damn, that nigga made it to the NBA. I don't really know his skill set other than to the point what the stats say. Versus you knowing how you train, you know how he's lazy as a motherfucker or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got the inside track and that little piece of it.
That shit killed me for years, bro.
Well, I want to know the inside track on this music that you brought for us today.
The music that I brought for y'all today, to be completely honest, I'm working on a new album, a new project called Land of the Lonely. Land of the Lonely is a further extension of all of my music. All of my music is more emotionally intuitive, more emotionally inclined rather than politically. But it's just trying to tell my story. I was diagnosed bipolar in 2010. I rejected that diagnosis and said, no, man, I know niggas that are bipolar. They live underneath the freeway. I'm not crazy. That's not me. Yeah. And I was a while knowing what I knew. And but I went on and I didn't actually tell anybody about it until 2018 when I totaled 2 cars in about an hour.
Yeah.
And I done did my different little jail stints and yada yada yada, and I started expressing myself through my music so I could get that shit out. Okay. And then I got to a point where it's like, bro, you making dope shit, but it's too cerebral. It's too much thought into it. So I wanted to fall back and make some shit that people can listen to.
For you or for the
audience?
Or no, I'm saying, do you think it was too cerebral for you, or do you think the audience wasn't gonna get it?
I feel like a lot of the shit that I say goes over the audience. Like, we was talking about the double and triple entendres earlier, and it's like, I feel like, nigga, as a rapper and growing up in the era that I did, that should lead to respect. Nigga.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, but you have a whole audience that would love that. Now I'm talking about outside of this H-Town shit. You have an audience that gets off of double entendres, triples, and similes and metaphors, and all that. So which is more catered towards the East Coast and the real lyricists.
That was my initial plan was to go to the colleges. I wanted to go to the different schools because I felt like these people in college would be able to understand these lines. Well, no, nigga, when I got to that level of thought, 2020 hit, pandemic. Ain't no schools to go to.
I'm saying, but it's not dead.
It's not dead. It's coming back. So
and for you to be, so deep into how you present words.
Right.
As you said, this song you can write a whole dissertation
off of
based off of this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That they got people who teach classes like this. What's the man name?
Bun teach a class at U of A.
But
it's about hip hop and the culture.
Yeah,
sure enough.
Yeah, I think.
But we can also break that down.
I think Knife Wonder actually teaches a class on.
So I mean, that being said, all I need is a manager. I need somebody to help me to bridge the
gap. I know a very great manager.
I'm not gonna call anybody out by name.
Just love it.
But it's a very,
is that what we're doing?
Woman in this studio right now.
I am a complex person to work with.
So work
with.
I'm very flexible.
You heard the ghost of how much he hated here, so
I'm very flexible.
You know what I mean?
I would make the trip here from Mo City on a daily.
Damn.
In order to get where I'm trying to get to, and in order to make this connection work with not just you, but with both of y'all.
Well, I actually have something going on in the management situation.
You do?
I can't hear you. Hello? The phone is breaking up.
I got some management shit popping that's going on, and I was hoping that you, the Ghoster, would do the honor of making yourself available on Sunday around noon so that you can participate in this meeting that we're having.
So at noon?
At noon, yes.
You don't have to go to work till later on.
I'll be extending this opportunity.
That's crazy because I was going to be over here around Sunday at noon.
Well, it's not for you.
This Sunday.
It's for a managerial situation.
And what place is it?
It's gonna be here. Actually, it's ironic enough that recently I was extended a contract that I was considering, but before I lost my job the other day, for being the regional manager for the Penman Club. The Penman Club.
Oh wow!
You didn't lose your job. You left your job.
The renowned.
No, they let me go. They for shit show fired me.
We talked about this earlier.
No
negativity. You didn't lose your job. You left your job so you can find another one.
I mean, I don't want to find. It's a long story, but anyway, long story short.
So 12 o'clock noon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here at 12 o'clock noon.
Okay.
I will.
There'll be an opportunity step forth because
yes, I just wanted to check it out. Yes. Oh.
So stay tapped in. I said that to say because I think he would be a fine manager.
Oh wow.
Under my tutelage, especially.
Under your tutelage.
Under your tutelage.
Tutelage? Is that what we're doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't understand the question.
Why don't we do this? Who produced the song that you got for us today? Because niggas is co-dingling and I ain't got time. I don't got time.
Bro, I didn't bring up to me. Alright, so the production of the song that I did is by a group called No 30. They're actually from Russia.
Wow.
Yeah, I found them on SoundClick, and I was looking for the vibe for this album, and yeah, this is what I came out. I recorded most of this album in Atlanta.
Okay.
When I was telling you about the homie I was staying with, so shout out to ATL because I'm definitely coming back. I got niggas out there. I got niggas out there that's waiting on me on G. Because I'm the dopest engineer in the city.
Hey,
I'm the dopest engineer in the city.
Oh yeah, you got us thing a studio. I was gonna say we have a whole nother studio. We have two studios, a green room in the back or whatever, and he rents out the second studio.
Studio B.
So I'll give you like a little tour. I think Kalani leave.
No, he didn't.
Oh, shout out to Kalani on the beat. Y'all favorite.
He been walking in.
Y'all niggas look like y'all could be distant cousins.
It's the energy.
Don't they look like they could be distant cousins?
Kalani and Kool-Aid.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna take that.
We're gonna get into the song because I'm trying to hear this shit out.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to introduce it?
Yeah, we're gonna get to the song. The song is called "In My Bag." And it's basically I wanted to make something that was upbeat. I kept going to different clubs and I kept listening to different radio shows. And my brother was like, the females was like, I want something I can twerk to. I want something I can bounce to. And the niggas was like, I want something I can bounce to. And they want yada yada yada. The intro features Jimmy Butler after this nigga finally got a haircut after he lost in the playoffs. And the rest is just me going stupid. I'm talking bars.
Okay, bars. Introduce that shit. I'm trying to hear
bars, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody mumbling, nigga. I feel like I got the hardest bar for bar.
Let's hear it.
I'm the hardest artist in Houston.
Oh Lord.
Wow. Okay. Well, we got to see. Well, what's up? Introduce the song.
Let's run it. This is Jimmy Rule.
In My Bag.
In my motherfucking bag off of my upcoming album, Land of the Lonely. Produced by my niggas No 30. Let's run it. Easy.
I say, I'm in my bag, bitch. Pull up to the spot, got them bad bitches begging. Price tag, bitch, you speaking Spanish? I don't understand. I just throw it in the bag, bitch. Hold up, I'm in my bag, bitch. Pull up to the spot, got them bad bitches begging. Price tag, bitch, you speaking Spanish? I don't understand. Just throw it in the bag, bitch.
H-time still holding. Fifth wheel still talking. Up in the pub, blood stuff still smoking. I'm a savage.
www.psbeats.com. But they ain't getting out of there. Where Hems was at. Hems was always underneath there.
I say, I'm in my bag, bitch. Pull up to the spot, got them bad bitches begging. Price tag, bitch, you speaking Spanish? I don't understand. I just throw it in the bad bitch. Hold up, yeah. I'm in my bad bitch. Pull up to the spot, got them bad bitches bagging. Price tag, bitch, you speaking Spanish? I don't understand. Just throw it in the bad bitch.
H-time still holding. Fifth wheel still walking. Up in the pub, blood stuff still smoking. I'm a savage. Yeah, I'm in my bag.
Ride from the whip to the VIP with the 30s. Drip down to the side, Mick Foley. Sitting at the top in the land of the lonely. Scoping at the crowd, blowing loud like Sony. Yeah, yeah, shout it fly, she walking with the bottle. Yeah, yeah, I'm a bird catcher with the bottle. Yeah, yeah, she came with a homie, then forgot him. Yeah, yeah, she never looked back like Sodom. Make a mar, tell him sorry, I ain't sorry. I'm a force, I'm that bar. I'm a bar for a living, can't afford to be poor. I'm a dog, see the sign on the fence, don't ignore it. And my dogs on the porch, if you trying to kick a door, lost love for the game. I'm a child of divorce. Grew up in the H, sipping foes, tipping fours. Mine got lost, I just stayed to the course. Now they see me, don't ID me, they just open up. I'm in my bad bitch, pull up to the spot, got them bad bitches bagging. Price tag, bitch, you speaking Spanish? I don't understand, I just throw it in the bad bitch. Hold up, yeah. I'm in my bad bitch, pull up to the spot, got them bad bitches bagging. Price tag, bitch, you speaking Spanish? I don't understand, just throw it in the bad bitch.
Yeah, I'm in the A now. ATL shot to get down to lay down, yo. Jimmy Jupiter from way out of space. Folk like Pluto with the magic. I'm in my bag.
Jimmy Jordan, nigga, can't nobody hold me. I feel like gay, ain't nobody can control me. Tryna fuck my dog, shit, just tryna lick some pro me. Going to the top, and I never STOP. Niggas like, yeah, how you get that flight? Popping Addies, eating shroomies, I've been up all night. Nigga, Kylo got the tacos and the price per bite. Reach for a nigga slice, and we might just fight. Say what I said, bitch, I won't say it again. I'm just saying, I ain't playing on your ass, I'm at your head. Got the bread on the bed, and a trap for the feds. They gon' think a nigga dead, yeah, I'm on a jet, bitch. Headed to a boat, blowing smoke, getting hit, bitch. On the coast with a cook, eating redfish. I'll be back next month in my bed, bitch. Got everything he fuck niggas down in his bag, bitch. I'm in my bag, bitch. Pull up to the spot, got them bad bitches bagging. Price tag, bitch, you speaking Spanish? I don't understand, I just throw it in the bag, bitch. Hold up, yeah. I'm in my bag, bitch. Pull up to the spot, got them bad bitches bagging. Price tag, bitch, you speaking Spanish? I don't understand, just throw it in the bag, bitch.
You know, the last time I had that, you cut my hair.
Hey, what's happening? Man, look, man.
I'm in my bag.
That was in my bag. Right, in the room. Okay, I'm kicking it out. You kick it out.
Get off, man.
Okay, I'm taking it. Okay. Since Jimmy Butler was on there, I'm gonna take my shot.
I'm gonna take my shot.
I don't know, just from the sound. I think Jimmy Butler been on there was unnecessary. I couldn't even hear the nigga. I don't know, maybe that's just the sonically how I'm getting. But your contribution to the song, I definitely fuck with it. I like the versatility in the flow. I like how even in the screwed up parts, you know what I'm saying, how you damn near made it seem like you had a feature on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Feature myself.
Yeah. So
look, I want the negative. I want the punch to the face. I want the hard hook.
It's on me, Jimmy. I'm a wrestling aficionado. So I like the Mick Foley line, you know, down to the side. You know what I'm saying? I like the lines. I definitely like a lot of the punch lines. Reaching talking about you was headed to reaching. Somebody reaching and you on STOP or something like that.
To the stop and I never STOP.
Yeah. So I like a lot of the lines. I like the versatility. I like the flow. I like the beat. Nigga, I'm surprised the Russians made the motherfucking beat.
Yeah, that shit was busting.
Like I said, only thing I that I didn't get to fully appreciate was Jimmy Butler
Yeah.
talking on the situation. And I didn't really hear what he was saying.
What he was saying, right?
Yeah, it sounded muffled. So I didn't really get that. But other than that,
that definitely would be like the album version rather than the radio version, because the radio version gonna jump right into it.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that. I can yeah. Okay.
I jam it.
You jam it? You jam it? Okay.
Okay.
And keep in mind, this ain't the official version because you gotta send the MP3 version.
Right, it's not the official version. And I wanna get your take, and because
it's my turn now.
Are we? How does it work? Is it if y'all jam it, then it plays, or do the people have to chime in and vote?
Oh, people can chime in too.
But if it's just between y'all, and if it's just between you two, then
everybody.
It's between everybody. Okay. So yeah,
it's between everybody.
It's between everybody. Right. Mm-hmm. I'm curious.
We're not running a dictatorship over
Miss Lovely. Miss Lovely.
Yeah. Let's see. I like the song. The music was louder than the vocals though, so the music kind of like have to come down just a smidget because it was overtaking It was overtaking the actual. That's why it sounded blurry to him, because the music was overtaking the actual vocals on the track. It was too long. It's almost 4 minutes. It's way too long, especially radio wise. You know what I mean? It like 3 minutes max. Like, and that's pushing it. 3 minutes max. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I jam it. It was just a little long. As far as me, this is just me from a radio perspective, not necessarily putting an album, listening to an album and letting it play all the way through type shit. Right. I'm talking about, radio, single, music, rotation. Hey, this song is too long. You know what I'm saying? It's almost 4 minutes. You know what I mean? So it needed like come down,
Yeah. So there's an issue with the mix and the timing.
Yes.
And then, okay.
But the song itself is like beautiful bones, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's wonderful. It's just like, I want to hear more of you, so it needs to come up a little bit. The vocals either need to come up and the music needs to come down, or, you know what I mean, vice versa. It's just too...
It's in the mix. It's in the mix.
It's just a little bit too loud, and it's just a little bit too long.
Okay.
I mean, it's damn near 4 minutes long. Like, that's...
Yeah, unfortunately, that's
and so that's it's interesting because I had another the other track that I was gonna send is literally the hook, the verse, and the hook, and that's the whole song. And but this is why I appreciate coming in here and talking to y'all so much, because I don't know what to push. I feel like all of my shit is dope. It can be, but there are certain things that you need to. There's certain hooks and there are certain lines.
I mean, when we get into the business aspect, we get into marketing and we get to target audiences, and it's like different. It's like different levels too.
So y'all got a room? I can stay.
He wants to stay at the Lux Jam Mansion.
We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. Okay. All right, anywho, yeah, okay, much appreciated. I definitely appreciate the feedback.
Your fucking performance is amazing. Like, that's why I wanted to bring you to the interview. Yeah. Your fucking performance was amazing. Your energy is amazing. You're like creative and different, and you know what I'm saying. You literally sound like hot, like. It's 200. What is it? 400 degrees. Can I ask you? 400 degrees Wayne to me. To me, like you sound like
no, Juvie was 400 and then Wayne was 500 because they was.
I know what the fuck I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm talking about 400 degrees. I'm talking about Juvie. I'm talking about Kaden.
Oh, you talking about Wayne?
Yes. I'm talking about Wayne, but the Juvie from 400 degrees.
Get your life.
So
listen, just because you ain't no hot boy don't mean you can tell me about my shit. You sober. I don't got time for sober.
No, you're hot to me. You good for real.
That's his future manager. That's why he dapped him up. That's his future manager. That's why he dapped him up.
I got my soldier rags on, man.
He do got camo on like a
soldier rags on, man.
Oh man, I miss my dog face.
Shout out to so
Y'all childish. Y'all childish as fuck.
Hey man, I just broke my fucking tooth. All these goddamn practice.
Give me my motherfucking.
Get that shit up out of here.
Where's the candy at?
I didn't have that problem with clown. Come on, man.
Now he want to retract his travel commentary.
You have to say something.
Okay.
Okay. So
all right. I'm open. I'm a fat
bitch.
bitch.
I'm about that for y'all.
I'm gonna eat because I'm a fat hoe.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat because you.
1850.
We ain't gonna eat you.
I'm not Everybody fed. Everybody get fed. Everybody get fed. As long as everybody get fed, then everybody wins. You ain't hungry no more. I ain't hungry no more. And we can go to the happy. I'll see you in the morning, man.
He always trying to pass me off. He always trying to pass me off.
Oh, he ain't paying you. I took you.
No, he do. Oh shit! What's with the Rubik's Cube, Jimmy?
That's what my initial name was. I do this. I got the exactly.
Yeah.
As do I.
It helps me to focus on something else other than whatever the fuck is going on in the room.
Yeah.
But my initial name when I started
Jimmy
rapping was Jimmy. Fuck it. Jimmy's an acronym. Jumping in my mind, yelling.
Oh man.
JIMMY.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was jumping in my mind, yelling "fuck it" initially because that's how I be feeling.
Yeah.
You know, and then Mother Teresa didn't like it. My mom's name is Teresa.
Yeah.
And so Mother Teresa didn't like it, and I still have yet to get her to come to one of my shows. But when I get to the Toyota Center, she's gonna pull up because she's gonna be in the box.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's game. But yeah, she didn't like it, and then you can find out we can go to market. I've done other radio shows, and it was Jimmy from Steady because we friends. We're from but yada yada yada. So I ended up switching it to Jimmy Rubik's just because I love this. It kind of keeps me.
How easy have you solved it?
I can do it in about 2 minutes.
2?
Completely sober. I can do it in about 4 minutes right now.
Yeah.
But so I went from Jimmy Rubik's to Jimmy Rubik's. But yeah, I got you. I'm still on camera, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's already scrambled, but yeah. All
Man.
right, put me on the clock.
Why he's scrambling?
Yeah.
Would you rather have no arms or no legs?
I'd rather have
This shit was good.
I'd rather have no legs. I mean no arms.
Why?
So I can still get around.
But when you get there, what you gonna do?
I don't care.
You gonna engineer with your friend?
No, I don't care. I'm
He
going.
said, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. I'm
When I
going.
get there,
Because you're not gonna stop me
I'm
from
going.
going.
I'm on my way.
Where you going, nigga? Where you? Bitch, I'm not gonna be here right now. I'm upset. I'm angry. I need to
Get your
go.
legs out.
All right, going into that, I want to ask you, would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button for your life? I mean, you can repeatedly use the pause button.
Niggas gotta be specific because of our last shows.
Rewind?
Rewind.
All right.
Why?
Because if I can rewind, I don't need to pause.
Yeah.
I can just keep rewinding and keep reliving that thing. If I was the boss, then you stuck in time.
Well, it's not going to be the same every time you rewind it.
Yeah, that's even better.
You like a groundhog.
That's even better, bro. Like I said, I'm real life bipolar, so but I'm real life creative.
Yeah.
And I'm real life like manic. Yeah, so when it's difficult for me to do the same thing over and over. I would find joy in it.
Damn.
I'm rewinding.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even know.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this again. Oh, we're gonna do that again. It's gonna be different every time. That's love.
Would you rather have Drake's talent or Jay-Z's business acumen?
Jay-Z easy. I'd rather be an entrepreneur than a fucking poser. And that's not to say I said what I said. But Drake is Drake can get it out the mud. Well, you grew up in Canada first and foremost.
Canadian mud.
Much love to Canada.
Canadian mud.
Much love to Canada, but it's more so of if you take the initiative to go to the acting audition rather than niggas creating this talent and selling your CDs out the trunk.
Right.
So yeah. Mad respect for Drake.
Yeah.
I done met bro a few times, and then he's lame as fuck. He always gonna be lame, even though he's gangstered up a little bit. But nigga, like you a lame. Right. It is what it is. But you make dope ass fucking. You're a dope fucking artist. So it's much love.
Okay. What you got? Oh, would you rather only be, damn? Would you rather 5 penises or no penis?
Right. And then wait. They're all over your body, not just lined up in your crotch area. They can be random pics.
Would I rather have 5 penises or no
0
penis?
penises? 5 penises all over your body, or no penises at all.
Are y'all ready for this?
The fact that he asked us
because it's I don't know how explicit we can get on it.
It's all
I'm
weird.
actually doing it. I could have been asexual.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to have sex. I have sex because that's what's expected.
Yeah.
So as far as the dick, the purpose to have a dick is to I want to come.
Yeah.
So
or pee.
Hey, bro,
Or rap. Niggas rap it when they rap, right?
Well, no, I'm not a rapper though. I'm an artist.
Well,
so first and foremost,
I just said niggas.
So like
in general.
I'm from Jupiter.
So like
okay, so
that's candy because niggas from Jupiter ain't
a human seahorse.
Well, no, nigga.
I love seahorses.
Do I want to be a male hyena?
No,
I love hyenas.
But female hyenas have the penis.
They do.
I don't want to be a male hyena, and neither do I want to be a seahorse.
Yeah.
I love seahorses.
I have a cunnilingus fetish.
Yeah.
So I could get my rock.
The show's over, y'all. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Me and Jimmy gonna have some drinks.
Look, Jimmy.
Me and Jimmy have some
So
drinks.
if we're talking about dicks, bro, it's like, if you want a dick, I can give you a dick, but it's not necessary.
So Jimmy just said that was a double entendre. Not only is he a cunning linguist,
I'm a cunning
linguist. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Bro, so I mean, I'm not, so y'all don't know about this, but I stream.
Yeah.
Like when I say I'm into creativity, I'm into creativity. Yeah. So you might catch me on. I'm not trying to plug myself, but
please.
No, I'm not talking about. You might catch me on Twitch or YouTube, but you might also catch me on Stream Names or Chatterbait.
Chatterbait.
And if you don't know what that is, I'm not finna explain it. Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
But yeah, you can. There's.
Speaking of Google. Tell people how they can reach you.
You can reach me. All right, so all of my official shit is just Jimmy Rubix. Just Google Jimmy Rubix. JIMMYRUBIX. My government is Stephen Sauls. And then when you type in Stephen Sauls, the first thing that's gonna come up.
Not from a moment did I believe your name was Jimmy. Not for a moment.
Well, no, I said that was the moniker.
Yeah.
I established
before the moniker was dropped.
Before the moniker, no. I told you that Jimmy means jumping in my mind.
You said that.
Yeah.
However,
it's not my name. Yeah.
However,
okay.
However,
hey, don't get tested.
Previously, I had to do syllables. Previously,
okay.
I thought. Niggas would think Jimmy is some part of your name, whether it be James, Jimathan, whatever the fuck you crazy bitches' name in niggas these days.
I would appreciate if niggas was like, that nigga's name is Jimmy, and then they realized why it wasn't because I said it in my music song.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I fuck with you because you actually listen to the shit. Not to get y'all because we. But it's like, so the niggas that wouldn't understand that, niggas I'm gonna see you at the show, but you ain't gonna see me at the show.
They
you gonna see me
low vibration.
Stop it! Stop it!
They eat low vibration.
Where did that come from, bro? I saw the video on Instagram.
Me too.
And it was like, bro, what? Bro, that shit hit me hard.
It did. Because my motherfucking place be looking.
There was this shit on Instagram that was talking about a low vibration meal. And then, come Thanksgiving time.
Low vibration of what?
A low vibration meal.
Meal?
A meal.
A plate. Like, okay, it was two bitches. One bitch had a plate. Another bitch had a plate.
Another bitch had a plate.
She looked at her plate. She was like, ugh. Like, I can never have your plate.
Yeah, a bunch
She was
of
like,
food
why? She was like, that's a low vibrational plate. That plate got low vibrations.
Yeah.
That bitch had like 3 chicken wings, a scoop of motherfucking potato salad.
How you living? Who are you? Why are you here? Who do you know?
And the other bitch had like a salad with one like little like cherry tomato, piece of broccoli.
That shit killed me. That shit killed me.
So I've been. It's funny that you called that.
I got you.
I be saying random shit like that. Niggas don't get it.
Bro, that was.
You gotta get my spirit animal.
Hey, speaking of putting
putting
stuff in your mouth, would you rather?
I'm sorry.
Would you rather?
What was we talking about?
I'm talking about the cake.
I was talking about. I was talking about the cake too.
Would you rather eat? This is like a very controversial question.
No, the most controversial question we have is, and I'm gonna ask him because he's an artist, and don't you start your shit.
All right.
Don't start your shit.
How long?
Okay, Jimmy, Rue, jumping in my head up and down. I want to be jumping in my head up and down.
Okay.
So that spells something different.
Jump up and down, my homie.
Jimmy, you're so silly. Okay, no, for real. I completely lost track. It's supposed to end at 9. Childish. I was gonna. What were we talking about?
Come.
What were you talking about? Wait.
I was gonna say something.
She always maintains her resolve.
Yeah.
Always.
What were you talking about?
I was talking about the song that you brought today, in which case we appreciate and jammed it. So it goes into heavy rotation and Love to Jam Radio for 14 days, and then it goes into our regular rotation, you know, in State's Library, because we didn't do that part. So here I am being professional. I am bringing back circling the block. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm doing.
Spin the block.
That's what I do. Around.
I'll spin on the.
He said spin the block. I'm gonna stir the pot.
He's stirring the pot.
I'm gonna stir the pot. Y'all spin the block, so we can keep it. We can keep shit. We gotta keep it in a certain direction. I get it. That ain't my job though. I'm the artist. I can't get the fuck shit up.
We were on Would You Rather.
Oh yeah, Would You Rather.
All right, so we asked. You said you was gonna ask a question.
I did?
Yeah, you said you had a
bro.
She
lost her entire train of thought.
No, for real.
I'm proud of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay. I'm gonna fall back. I'm extremely proud.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back and look at the stream, and then we're gonna figure out. I know what I know, though.
Would you rather talk to animals or speak every language in the world?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Would I rather talk to animals or speak every language in the world?
Oh my eyes.
I would rather speak every language in the world. I feel like the people that talk to animals, they just want to Instagram.
That is childish.
Exactly.
That's not what I said. I always said.
Because, bro, if you could, let's say you were Caesar, right?
And?
Let's say you are Caesar.
Caesar weak.
And then what you animals ate together. All right, okay, that's cool. Then what you gonna do with that?
Put them to work.
Wait, what work?
I'll teach them to pick topics.
Go do all type of shit.
Bro, you don't remember when the fucking Europeans or the British folks showed up here in America? Yeah. And they shot all of the savages. Yeah, all these animals. It would. Yeah. I think it's cool. Yeah. It's because especially nowadays in our culture, niggas want to have pet lions until that bitch gets big enough to snatch your face off.
But you can talk to the animal.
I think that's the point. The point is that the animal could get in rooms that we can't. We talking flies on the wall, roaches on the floor. You know what I mean?
Bro, because the intellect of an animal nigga is minimal. We don't know that. I do know that.
We don't
know
that.
Bro, the only reason I know that because we are the apex predator.
facts.
We are in the top of the food chain for a reason because we can think and reason.
But if the would you rather is that they have an ability to converse with you, then that means that they have a level of intellectual, at least conversation. So you send this motherfucking fly into the Pentagon and really figure out what the fuck is going on. And
that would not be the case at all. If I had
like
that power,
but if I had
that power, bro, I would be Hitler.
Why would you want to distinguish?
Because, nigga, if it boils down to it, nigga, and I don't have enough money, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send my dogs in there. I'm gonna send my lions in there, my tigers in there.
You wouldn't have to do all that though. But you can talk to animals, then I'm pretty sure that paid for itself. You can get a couple of animals to, you know what I'm saying?
But somebody
get a couple of dolphins out there doing some tricks and shit, some seals. Then you get some money, like, you know what I mean? Take the show on the road. Like,
I think it's in human nature. And I'm not I'm not outside of that, even though I sound from Jupiter, I'm still human. I do understand that with a lot of power comes a lot of privilege, a lot of responsibility. But nigga, I ain't never had $1 billion.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of shit that Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk do. Yeah. Have y'all seen the movie fucking Triangle of Sadness?
No.
Oh my god! You know I'm not gonna lie, I pirated it.
I have to check.
But I'm gonna email it to both of y'all, and I want y'all to watch it. And I want to come back and talk about it. But the issue of the story is all these rich people fucking going to cruise on a yacht, right? And then they get food poisoning. Everybody starts to fucking throw up, and it's very extremely disgusting. And then pirates come and take the boat. But so all of these rich people that had the ability to do all of these things now fall back into
a primal state, right?
And the only bitch that survived was the smallest worker on the boat, and she ended up catching the fish. So she became the captain when she was, at first just the toilet manager. The things that we want, the things that we desire, are capped, fam. What does it have to do with our survival?
Well, I mean, we don't have to operate from a place of survival all the time, even though it's human nature. It doesn't have to supersede love. It doesn't have to supersede compassion. It doesn't have to supersede growth or even just following your fate.
Who's to say, though, how you would act? Because the moral of that story was the person that was ultimately earning the least, when she got on that island and
survival, she could survive. So and that became the value. Exactly. Because she had valuable skill set that wasn't.
And at the very end of the movie, they realized they were on the fucking island that holds a resort.
On the other side.
On the other side. So damn, I'm just giving away all of the But anyway, they go.
Spoiler alert, nigga.
And then what did she do? She went to kill the motherfucker that knew it because she didn't want to lose her place of position. I don't know what I would do or how I would act if I had $1 billion.
The meek inherited the earth.
The meek and
turned into a dictator.
And then the earth turned into the meek.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you know what you're gonna do in that situation?
I just feel like everybody had, but again, this goes back to the destiny and the perception of the universe, and really just kind of like going where it's meant to take you. Like everyone has a path and a journey, you know what I mean? And you're like on this shit and you're fucking mobbing through it and different things are happening and you're just adjusting and pivoting as you go along, you know what I'm saying? And whatever happens is what's meant.
I don't know where we're supposed to be going with this, but so how do you determine how do you
hold on, wait. He said, I don't know where we're going with this.
No, because you want to expound a little bit.
I mean, I don't know where we're supposed to be going with this next segment or how much time we have. I don't know the format, so I didn't want to.
Nigga, we broke format like 45 minutes ago.
Okay, so I was trying to say that just to be respectful.
No,
because I didn't want to break format. But all right, nigga, who sets that path?
What do you mean?
Who the where you're supposed to be going? Where you bumping into different places? And who says that path?
I think we ourselves.
You said the universe.
Yes.
And I feel like you're God.
Yes.
I feel like he's God.
Indeed.
And I feel like we are the universe.
We are the universe. Exactly.
Okay,
we're a universal
my universe
conscious.
is different than yours.
Of course.
So who says the path
But the
of right
universal
or wrong?
conscious is no right or wrong. It's just what it is, and it just be.
Universal conscious.
universal conscience.
Universal conscience.
Universal conscience. We're all part of a universal conscience. That's what I'm saying.
I do agree with that, but the universal conscience, just like your conscience, has good thoughts and bad thoughts.
Right.
And because it is the universe,
who says they're good or bad? That's subjective.
Well, no, because
balance is always
that's true enough, and that's the next layer. But you know what I mean? Because ultimately, a lot of people have to die for a lot of people to live.
It's facts.
You know what I mean? And so it's like what's right or wrong. And so we talk about balance, and we talk about the universe, and I do get that. And so yeah, that being said, I fall back and I appreciate everything that you just said, bro. That was big facts. That was big facts. I have no argument. I totally agree. All right, okay.
You have a shot.
Nigga, I'm good.
Tell the people one more time.
I didn't see my shirt.
Oh, show me your shirt. Even though I saw it.
Say groom.
So my brody just got married.
Groom drinking team.
And I'm on the groom drinking team. The crazy thing is
your older brother?
That nigga's not my brother at all. It's my brother-in-law.
So it's your sister?
So my little sister is my heart.
Oh, okay.
My little sister is that's I don't want to go too deep, but that's a really, really big part of the reason why I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah. And
is she
would my little sister works for Google. Nigga, so my little sister's a boss. I tell everybody I want to be like my little sister when she grow up. When I grow up. Yeah. She initially started from working for Amazon. And then she went from Amazon to like maybe PayPal. Yeah. And then she went from PayPal to another one of those top 5, and then she went to fucking Google. Yeah. And she did all of these interviews, nigga, from her couch. This is all post-pandemic.
And, the fact that we have post-pandemic times. Right? We lived through history. We got history.
The Great Depression.
She initially went to BB. She's playing volleyball because, like all black people, teach our kids to play sports, and that's our way out. Yeah. She came home, took a year off, ended up going back to U of H, and she followed in my mom's footsteps, and working in, got her degree in communications.
Shout out Mama Roo.
And so Mama Roo is Mama Roo, Mother Teresa, Mother Teresa still. Mother Teresa works for Centerpoint Energy. She controls the whole go through. Anyways, little Allie, she started with Amazon, now she works for Google, and they just got married. And I fuck with the nigga that she married so much that
you got the situation.
I got that nigga tough. They would call. I used to get them calls at 3 or 4 in the morning, and I was in New York. He was like, "Oh, this nigga, he did this," and I was like, "Hey, fam. You tripping? Go home and go sleep." Call me in the morning, nigga. That nigga solid. I know the last nigga that choose it, the last nigga that choose it, and the last nigga that choose it. The nigga solid. You tripping? And so she would eat that, and then she get on my ass just the same. So that's my heart.
That's dope. I had asked, have you used her as your muse?
My little sister?
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to say I'm a black sheep of the family, but I'll just say I'm the most creative, outspoken, the most overly opinionated, and so the things that the characteristics that I get from my family that I input into my music are all about love and happiness, and I only have a few of those songs. Yeah. And it's, so there's maybe 1 or 2. But for the most part, my shit is, bro, like, you don't know what it's like to deal with fucking suicidal thoughts every single day of your life. You don't know what it's like to try and pretend that you're okay. Yeah. And I'm not saying you, but when I'm talking to my family, it's like, we throw a lot of shit under the rug. And we're like, we love conquers all. Yeah. So we're not gonna talk about this, the little molehill that's under the road that eventually turned into a mountain. But that mountain is there, and it's like I use my family on me so much because that's personal. On a different level than my experience. So yeah,
that's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
It's cool.
Hey man, look, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I done laughed a lot, especially after a day. I want to kick ass and take some names. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate you coming through with your magnetism, and the music was good, and it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
It's the energy, bro. It's all about the energy. Yeah. I didn't send y'all the pictures or in the video yet, but like I said, I got the studio at the crib, and I'm definitely gonna follow up. And
we're gonna give you a tour before you leave
to show everything that I have going on, and I just wanna I need routine, bro. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty.
Hey, I got you some motherfucking Don Julio. Look, I did my part.
Okay. Wait a minute.
What? Somebody said pussy. Can I get some candy, please?
I said juice.
Wait, what we talking about?
I just wanted some Sour Patch Kids, y'all. I don't know what these niggas got going on.
I was trying to come up with a drink called pussy juice. Where you?
Bro, I would drink that shit all day.
No, what I'm saying. But wait. I gotta figure out the different parts to it before I can. But I feel like that's a dope.
You know what? That's cool because I know a chef and I also know a mixologist.
Yeah.
They're both in Atlanta.
We got one.
Hey, bro, if we can make it,
cocktails and confections.
Yeah, we can shout out to
I would taste that. So I'll be a taste tester.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you if it tastes like pussy juice or not.
Hey, look, Lovely Kisses podcast. She does a thing too where she makes drinks and her guests they drink some concoction that
so
they
wait,
come up with.
Is that out here on the month?
But she actually,
yeah.
Lovely, it's lovely. All right, so I'm just gonna get the information because I want to pull up.
Okay.
Y'all just know.
Okay. All right. So
tomorrow. Hello.
No,
breaking up.
Hey, for real.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But definitely, man. I got some shit I want to come up with. I want to see manifest.
So, fam, you. I feel like, nigga, I'm trying to rap. I want to hear some raps, nigga.
Yeah.
And I also feel like, nigga, if we in the same camp, then everybody gonna win. Everybody gonna win.
Oh man,
one way or another.
Oh,
and so it's always a competition. That was the beauty that I missed the most of playing basketball. On the high school level, the middle school level, the collegiate level, it was always a friendly competition. Even when that competition came into being violent, it was always understood, nigga, if you the one that's in this position, you deserve that hoe. Not only because, nigga, you beat me on the court, but because, nigga, we threw them hoes, and you was like, I was like, all right, bro, that nigga really believe in what he doing. That made me believe in what he was doing. And nigga, if that's the team, we all believe in each other that much, we can't do shit but win.
Facts.
And so when it comes down to this music shit, nigga, I'm charging niggas up. And we're gonna keep a lot of it, we're gonna keep us in house that needs to be kept in house. That's understood. But when it comes down to it, it's like, bro, whoever got the best verse is gonna run the track. If
that Tupac shit.
If it wasn't you, then it wasn't you. And if you're gonna be mad at that nigga, then leave. Or get better. And put yourself on that. Niggas was mad when Drake was this lame nigga from Canada. Had more stage time. I remember looking at a fucking interview when Drake was just jumping off. And they were all sitting backstage and they was like, yeah, that nigga gonna get all the stage time because he was the favorite. Like he just like that shit was given to him. It was like, no, nigga, that nigga work the shit that he's putting out, people are connecting with.
Facts.
That's why he get more stage time. He was getting more stage time than Nicki at that point. And then you had check it with her, all them other niggas. They got 50 niggas in their money. But it's about, nigga, whoever puts in the most work and whoever is shining the most is gonna shine.
Speaking of connecting. Let the people know one more time how they can connect with you before we get out of here.
All right, look. I'm different. I go about things differently, and the way that I move is how I move. I got a studio in Mo City. I'm an audio engineer. I'm a videographer. I'm a photographer. I'm a hopeless creative. I'm also bipolar. A lot of people don't know what that means. It means that sometimes I go into states of depression where I can't get off the couch, and at times I go into states of mania where I jump in my car and drive to Florida for absolutely no fucking reason. That being said, I am who I am. I've accepted who I am. If you want to accept who I am and you want to come and work and you want to make some dope shit, nigga, my phone number is 832-997-4275. Text me. My name is Jimmy.
4275. 4275. Okay, I just make sure.
I'm gonna say this one. I hate her. I hate her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said it wrong. I didn't mean to say it. I hate her.
Stop your shit,
I hate. Push yourself. Hey, man. Speaking of eat, man, I gotta get home so I can eat my fiance. Yeah, so hey,
go busy.
No, man.
It was too much fun had on tonight. It was really too much
fun. I appreciate y'all infinitely, yo, bro. I'm definitely gonna be back. We'll definitely be in contact. Much love. I appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Jammitorcrammit Thursdays. Make sure you guys catch us on Sunday for the Randomly Random show, followed by Until Next Time with Ben Jackson. Shout out to my co-host, and my special guest, motherfucking Jimmy. See you guys next time. Oh, make sure you guys tap in on Saturday for the second annual Fuller Expressions and Literacy, some shit for the kids. So tap in, donate toys. Okay. The kids that can't read, help them out.
We're gonna hide some shit in the book and they gonna find it.
Get off.